Good morning, guys. This is not our second attempt because the camera stopped.
Camera stopped, so that's a great start.
It's a new camera, so we'll forgive it.
We believe it's due to the 4K limitation on temperature, which we have now set to high, so priorities video recording rather than temperature. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. We've just got to keep an eye on it.
Anyway.
That and Shaun forgot to turn the light.
Yeah. Anyway, today this is Eric's video.
Yes.
Because he has bought
the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro.
Also testing products.
Assuming we have it on. We have no idea because we have to change some of the settings. So.
I think it is on.
We're just rolling with whatever mode we're in at the moment. Basically, my old watch, which I think was the Samsung
S3?
S3, Watch S3 or something like, which is the one that Shaun borrowed before and I used to have on my old S8. So it's a very old.
It is a very old watch.
And then it finally gave up the ghost, couldn't turn it on or off, and it was playing up. And battery life is horrendous, so I ended up upgrading to the Watch 5 Pro. I went for the Pro because it's got a slightly bigger battery and a slightly bigger screen. That's why I've done that. Don't think there's anything different other than just the size of the screen. Oh yeah, and the material, material was tougher.
So what can it do, Eric? Oh, first of all,
the charge. What I did is it comes with the charging cable, magnetic. You're going to say your usual thing.
Did it come with a plug?
No, it didn't come with a plug.
That was so much better than last time.
Yes, we had a whole weird thing. You'll see
put
it in the
in.
outtake videos.
We'll put it in.
Yes, I'm waiting for you to mention it because
did it come with a charger?
It did not come with a charger. Just be bad lighting and stuff. Yeah, so it connects via magnets.
No, it doesn't work on my Apple Watch. You know it's the same.
We have.
We tested it.
We have tested it. So it just clicks on the magnet. There's USB-C as well. Yeah, that's all good. Again, the strap. It's a completely weird strap. It makes sense, all magnetic and stuff. But when I first saw it, I got really confused about how you adjust it and everything. But it's pretty reasonable. Shaun's already bored.
Oh, it's just the camera thing.
It is. But, so anyway, we'll go to the.
What does it do, Eric?
Specifications.
I know it has NFC. We got that far.
NFC, yes. It's got an NFC for all the payment stuff. Bluetooth version 5.2, which I think is the latest one. I haven't been up to date on the Bluetooth stuff. The Pro has a 34.6mm display, or 1.4 inches. It's got a 1.18 GHz processor, and I think it's dual core. 16 gigabytes of ROM.
ROM?
ROM?
ROM or RAM?
ROM. Read-only memory.
Okay.
It's got loads of sensors like accelerometer, barometer, bioelectrical impedance, analyst sensor, electrical heart sensor, gyro sensor, geomagnetic sensor.
Does it have crash detection like Series 8?
Off camera we had loads of conversation about this, but I'm not going to bring it up. Talking about the Samsung watch here. I obviously went for the Bluetooth model. You can get a cellular model which uses eSIM, but I didn't want to pay extra for the supply, and then I have my phone with me anyway, so I didn't see the point of me spending more money on that. It comes with Wi-Fi as well, so if the phone's in the house, connect to the same Wi-Fi, it works. It's got GPS as well, GLONASS, Baidu and Galileo.
What?
They're all different.
GLONASS, what?
Baidu and Galileo.
What's that?
I don't know, I'm assuming it's, I think Baidu is the Chinese GPS network, from what I remember, but don't hold me to that. It works on Wear OS, powered by Samsung.
No, it's not Google.
No.
So what's Google's then?
I don't know, I think it's similar.
I'm sure that's Wear OS.
I just want to Wear OS powered by Samsung. Yeah. So Super AMOLED. Do you know what it stands for?
What I won't even listen, sorry, what?
AMOLED.
AMOLED.
Yeah, but what does it mean? Like, what does it stand for?
AMOLED.
Because I know I think it's something organic light emitting diodes, but I don't know what the AM stands for. Yeah, it is a dual core processor, I thought it was. It's got 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of ROM, 7.5 gigabytes of memory, which seems weird because memory is usually RAM or ROM. Got a light sensor, optical rate sensor. This is the 519 milliamp hours battery, which is why I wanted that one, because I wanted the extra battery life. Which they claim up to 80 hours. That's normal mode, not low power mode.
Is this a dig at
That is a dig at Apple, but because like I say, I've only charged it up by once, 1.5 I'd say, because I did charge it up when I was in the shower, but it was like 10%. But the rest, all the times I charged it from flat basically. But it's all pretty good. It's got heart rate sensor, pedometer, GPS, all that the usual watch stuff. But it's got the O2O sensor, the ECG sensor, which is weird because it's the same as your iPhone. You've got to hold onto the thingy like that, and it's weird. And then you got
no, mine don't. Mine goes from down underneath.
You have to touch it. When you do your ECK, surely you have to hold a button while also not touching yourself.
I don't think so. I thought he did it from under the sensors underneath.
Just.
I don't know how to do it though. That's the problem.
Yeah, we'll test that out off camera. And then you've also got the body composition, so it's meant to detect your body fat, your skeletal mass, and all that lot.
She's measuring my heart rate now.
Yeah, not the heart rate, it's ECG. It'll be somewhere.
Hey Siri, do an ECG. That's set up.
Okay, yeah. That's probably why you never know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have to hold on to it like that one. And then you've also got, this is the weird one, blood pressure. It can measure your blood. That is, when I first saw it, I thought, how can it do it? But you have to calibrate it with a proper blood pressure.
So it doesn't do it then, does it?
So it was like, okay, how does it do it? But then, once you've calibrated it with the arm sensor 3 times, you can then do it on your watch. So I can do it now.
And let me guess, you've got a blood sensor monitor.
I do have a blood pressure monitor.
Have you synced it?
Yes. It's calibrated and whatnot, so it's all. I can do blood pressure tests on my myself now. So it's all, it's got to be do something with the blood, not have detecting the blood. I don't know how it works. It's beyond me. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. I said the battery life's good. It's got water speaker blowout thing, which I think Apple do as well. Yeah.
Done for years.
Yeah. Find my phone. All the usual features. Theatre mode, light. But you can have like all sorts of different apps on here as well. Like there's so many apps, I just don't even know where to begin, really. But it probably does run on Wear OS.
I'm sure Wear OS is Android.
General. Nope. About phone. About watch though, yeah. All number, serial number, storage, status, stable software info. So it says one UI watch here.
Wear OS.
Yeah, we've also got
So One UI is Samsung.
Yeah.
And Wear OS is Android.
Okay. So
I think.
So it's got both, which is your battery info.
Basically, Samsung skin over Wear OS.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know all the operating system stuff. But you can have multitasking.
That's how Android works. They put company put their own skin over Android.
Yeah. You've also got multitasking as well. And got to turn that. The amount of times I just have so many apps open on my watch and forget about, I need to clear all these apps out. So it's all there. Change all your watches and all that. You can also connect to your Buds Live, Buds Pro, and all that as well, so you can control all the active noise cancellation and stuff like that. Seems pretty. But the weird thing is, I'm so used to having a rotating bezel because I had it for so many years now. I was just so used to just doing that, and I'm like, oh, that's when it's all touchscreen. But yeah, you do have 2 buttons, and so it's quite a chunky one. But what do you think of it? Like,
Let me try it on.
Just bear in mind it's set to me, not you. So
Yeah, I've got a bit directly for me.
yeah,
It doesn't feel that.
doesn't seem that big.
No, compared to mine, because it's basically the same size.
Yeah, well,
Yours is just round.
Yeah, your new Series 8 or whatever. It is Series 8, yeah.
Yeah. This is a 45mm as well.
Yeah. Well, the new one's 45, I think, for the Series 8.
Yes, it is.
So, no.
So all in all,
It's,
would you recommend this product?
I would say if you could, because I think it was about 500, 600 quid for the Pro. I think. Unless it was 400, I can't remember. I think one of them is a Bluetooth one and the other one was the LTE one. I can't remember which way around it is. It's weird, but yeah, that's it's worked very well for me. But like
Did you just try and rotate it?
No, I was just doing that.
Oh. It looked like you tried to rotate it then.
That's the weird thing. Yeah, you can get different straps as well, but I've just stuck on the default one. But so I haven't been following through the watches. I've just gone from the S3 to the Watch 5 Pro, so it's one hell of a step. So to me, it's like leaps and bounds.
I don't think they release one every year as well.
No. I think the Watch 4 came out a year or 2 ago.
I don't know. I don't follow Samsung anymore. I've been 2 years ago as I would have. No.
Even I don't follow it that much now. But I used to be obsessed in my.
Yes, so did I.
Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good watch. I say the battery life is amazing.
Does it have an always-on display?
You can have it always on if you want to do. I've turned it off because it's just I don't.
What's the point of having a watch if you can't look at the time any time?
I can. I just go and go look up. You don't see the time.
Yeah, but it's off. It doesn't make sense to me why people turn it off or why watches don't have it in the first place. Because on a normal watch, that wouldn't turn off, would it?
Well, most digital watches used to, but yeah. Maybe it's just the watches I've been buying.
Yeah.
But I'd say it saves battery, which is probably why you can do 60, 80 hours of battery life. But yeah, so you just pick it up and go, yeah, fine. You can do gestures for doing calls and stuff like that, and text messages. There's so much stuff here. I'm not going to use this. But the health stuff I have, like all the GPS, and I have it set to continuously monitor my heart rate and all this lot, and my stress levels. I think when I'm sleeping, it does my oxygen levels. And I say it's lasted like three or 4 days. I can't complain. I say I have Bluetooth constantly on, Wi-Fi constantly on, continuous heart monitor. Like I just love battery life, which is why I wanted the bigger one. I wanted the battery life. I didn't want to keep constantly taking the watch off and on. But it's all pretty good. Sound quality seems all right. I haven't had any complaints from any phone calls I've had from it. So.
Anything else to add?
No. What are your comments? It's coming from an Apple user, so what are your thoughts? I
mean, it looks good. I don't know, I don't really can't say anything.
Okay, I just thought I'll ask what your opinions are on being an Apple user.
I don't dislike Samsung like you hate Apple.
No, I don't hate Apple.
Yes, you do.
Some of the features they try and hype up aren't new. No matter how hard they try, they aren't.
It's new to them. Anyway, that's a different video. That's next week.
And I'll try to hold my tongue.
Yes, you will. Oh dear. Right.
I've got nothing else to add, so
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. This video was successful. The camera has not turned off. Good for
Well,
that.
This second recording, yes.
Yeah.
I have no idea if project mode was on or if not. I don't know if we're in 4K or 1080.
I think we're in 4K because I think we put it back to 4K.
Yeah, I think so. But
So videos are now in 4K. You know, could do
stabilisation is off.
Yes, because it's sat there.
It's sat there.
I assume we're in focus.
I would hope so.
I would hope so. I can't see that far in with the
I can't
glasses on.
see any squares over our faces, but I don't
It
know.
looks alright for me, from my vision anyway. From my vision, it looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks. Let me zoom in on my phone. Yeah, I think you need to sort out the remote and possibly.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, that's another video. Go and watch the vlog. I just thought it might be out now. It might not be out now. I just thought another video that we're doing next week. Can I come up before this one? Anyway, the video schedule is a bit messed up at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.
Bye bye.